I'm not late, am I? No, I couldn't possibly be late. I was dealing with some last minute technical issues, so I'm really sorry about that. But we've got one goal today, and that goal is to change 99.999% into 0% at level 100. So, without too much ado, I've got the main quest all done right up until the point where the awakening boss spawns. I've got all my gear set up. I've got a Abe no Seimei mask for Halloween. Happy Halloween to anybody that's a Halloween enjoyer. As you can see, I've decked out my character quite significantly different over this last week, but that is just for the aesthetic. There's only one thing to do now, and that is to wake up. So, I tried to find some other bosses in the game that have about equivalent stats to the Awakening bosses to see whether or not I think I'd be able to do it, and I think I found one in the Solo Vault of Eternity. But we'll see. So, should probably turn on some music, huh? I always have it off when I'm playing normally. There we go. Welcome to the Awakening Realm. Or welcome to my stats being fully nerfed. So as you can see from the fact that I've got all these quests still, I have not attempted this. I didn't even check to make sure I'd be able to do it. So hopefully my equivalent boss strategy worked well for preparations. All right, there he is. The Shadow Knight's waiting for us. So just before we step in, I'll quickly go over what my gear is. I've got a plus 20 axe, a plus 19 harp. I really tried to get it to 20, but it just wouldn't go. Dabaka's makeshift contraption, the Cultural Relic for fire. I'm using the Wild Howl Set, the 95 accessory set that was bought using dragon points. I got one of these emblems that doesn't require a lot off of the dragon paragon table. It's on the first row. You can see I got my dragon paragon coins there. And then the full Magic Sundering set with no prefixes. Everything is plus 15 except the robe that I got to 16, which was a waste of fragments, so good job me. And I got really lucky with a reroll on the mount that I've been using this whole time. So I've got an almighty level 3 mount, which I think is probably the best choice to use, because I actually also rolled a level 4 fire skill damage, which is going to be big for our flame slash, which everybody knows is my favorite. So anyway, costume, I got this out of the Vault of Eternity when I was running solo modes. I got this off of another player. I got this out of the Dragon Points book. I bought this with LP because it's really, really cute and it goes with my costume. Kinda. And then the axe I bought off another player for the accuracy. So right now we've got 44% accuracy. We've got 67% bonus damage against bosses. So I think we're doing pretty good. So, last thing to do before I start my awakening is to get my hands on the food that I bought. Did I forget it? Did I not bring my food? Of course I didn't. That's okay, that's why we have warehouse cards. One chicken pie and one golden latte, because of course what other food would I be using for awakening? Oh, and there's my bread. Thank you, Nazim. Niza. So, oh yeah, the last thing is that I got my Grim to 4-star. As you can see, I've got a little bit of gold that I made off of selling items from Paragon. But in general, I don't have a ton of Eidolons, and they're not very well built. So we got Grim here as our main one, Kotonoha for healing, and I don't know, they're chilling. So probably only going to be using Grim and Kotonoha if necessary. But no more ado, let's just go. So if I can beat it without dying, which seems like it might be possible, my goal is not to die, but if I do die, I'm gonna have to get a punishment. So let me know what you guys think a punishment should be. Okay, we are doing enough damage. Whoa. Okay, so I take a lot of damage. That's fine. So much for not dying. I had big hopes. But, focus. Maybe I'll stop talking. I didn't even use the latte. Oh, it's because I have the petal water on, that's why. Okay. That was just a trial run, okay? This is the real one. So the damage is fine. It's mostly just not taking hits. How about some HP? I also did bring some stuff to also use if it continues like this. I've got these are from the pack that you get when you're a new player. This is from the, what do you call it? The when the Stellar Sphere released, they had that. And I also bought some greater axe harming potions off some people, just in case that this is how it's actually going to go. So I don't think I underestimated their HP. I underestimated the amount of damage I'd be taking. Yeah. Alright. Next most accessible item, I'm going to say, is the harming potion. So let's see how that helps us. Yeah, that's a problem. That's going to be a problem. So HP is definitely the limiting factor here. So we'll go ahead and throw on the Flame Aura book that gives us more HP. And the Navia Noble Cuisine. I really didn't think I'd have to use all of this, but it seems like you can't kite that. You just have to survive it. Throw in a combo attack. Sorry, I won't be able to focus on the chat very much because this is a pretty challenging fight. Ooh. Oh, that was pretty close. Okay. Whoop, that was not the button I wanted. Okay, so round and round isn't enough to fully heal myself. That's gonna be pretty different from the way I normally fight. Yeah, Oh gosh, I thought I was ready, and I was very much not ready. I should have tested beforehand. I think the problem is that he's got some stuff that's pretty hard to avoid. Like that, easy to avoid. No sweat. But that one you've got to tank. So if we go a little more defensive... I only ended up getting a level 70 sub-weapon, too. No, no, that didn't work. Okay. Oh boy. I wasn't keeping count of how many times I died, so, Sorry, it was a level 80 sub-weapon, you're right. Oh, I guess I could pull up my pet, too. That might have been a bad move. Oh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Hmm. Hmm. It's pretty tricky to stack Dabaka on him when I'm trying to be so defensive. Oh, that was a bad move. Oh, I thought it was between them. Did I prepare before I came in? Yeah. Okay. If I just run and hit him with the flame axe? No, he'll still get me when he uses that big AoE. I could use ambient drone. The problem is I actually upgraded some of Grimm's skills, so I'm letting him stun the guy on my own. Um, yeah, so if I use ambient drone, I can't be guaranteed it'll be working because I am letting Grimm use plasma bomb, which I know might be a smart idea to turn off, but I prefer it. Actually, I should have hit him with one of those. Yeah, that's not even a full heal. And I gotta be full health if I want to be able to try and tank that. Ugh. kind of lagging a little bit. Oh, I can't blame it on lag. This is all me, right? I feel like it's definitely just the HP that's a problem. So what can I do about my HP right now? Try respecking my weapon mastery. Oh, no, I'm already full there. How about that? Oh, I keep forgetting to put my pet on. So Eileen actually has just a little bit of DPS support, but my electric jelly does elemental damage. I don't actually have Eligos. I don't have very many Eidolons at all. So Eligos is mostly good for accuracy. I don't need accuracy. My accuracy is fine. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have taken the buff from the plaza at Navia. That would have been smart. Should I go and do that? Should I go get the Navia buff? We'll try one more time. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go get the buff from Navia at the plaza. We just have to abandon that and run out and come back. Sorry. Woo! I really was expecting this to be a lot easier. My stats are fine, except HP. Everything is fine except my HP, which is a little depressing because everything else. Yeah. Okay. Gonna do a quick little run over to the plaza to grab some HP. You know, it's funny though, because if I'd been thinking ahead, I probably would have boarded up my accessories before I did some of the armor. I'll get one of those candies too, how about? But the problem was I ran out of fragments for fortifying my equipment. As you can see, I'm basically out. So I actually still have some scrolls for accessories that were given to me by the main quest. I can't get it. I can't upgrade anymore. I mean, I was trying to get my main account to level 30 at the same time as I was prepping this, so it was a pretty busy weekend. Okay, so we've got all right. Let's see how you like 5% more HP, and oh, I guess we could also do the daily fortune telling. Evasion. All right. Here we go again. You know what I was forgetting? That I have a super powerful healer. Ugh. I knew Kotonaha would be 100% necessary, and I just kept forgetting to switch to her. It's bad. I'm not keeping count of how many times I've died. Oh, that was a bad move. I'm so used to using that to heal, and it's not how I'm going to be able to do it here. Oh, come on. That wasn't fair. Okay. I can do this. Uh, I got his first star, right? Oh no, it was move speed. There we go. Maybe that'll help. Never mind DPS. Sigrun, save me! Oh, maybe this is gonna be the trick. Huh? Huh? I felt better that time though. I wasn't doing much damage, but I felt better. I got Sigrun's first star, which reduces the amount of crit damage you've taken. Although the downside of her being only 1 star is that I got more stats off of Grim. It's fine. I believe in my tenacity and my free to play 1 star Sigrun. Maybe I'm being too aggressive. Maybe a little bit of Yeah, I mean, I could count afterwards if I really care enough to actually watch this back without crying, but okay, we'll try an epidemic candy too. Okay, may as well refresh that. We're going all in. The problem with trying to change gear at this point is that I can't. I don't have any other gear available. It definitely feels like the only issue I've got right now is that my HP is too low. Oh! Okay. Take no risks. Take no risks. I really should not have done that! Oh my god! I said no risks and then I immediately took a risk. Oh my gosh. Okay. What's my heart rate at? I am curious, so hold on 1 second while I check what my heart rate got to. Ugh, I didn't beat him. But I got so close, so hold on. I have a heart rate measuring currently at 116 BPM. Cool, cool, cool. Pull up my pet again. Right button. That wasn't very fair. Okay, I do have one final thing that I can use. It was a bonus present given to me by the person I bought all the food off of. They gave me one each of these tonics. And I think by their powers combined, I might just have enough HP to pass through this. Technically, I didn't buy them, but they said that it was my first awakening, so they were willing to hand over some free goodies as a bonus. That's Doge. Doge, the Doge, who you can check out in the trading chat in the Aura Kingdom. What do you call them? Discord. Words. I have words. Said that if it was anybody's first awakening, they would absolutely be willing to hand over some potions just as a little good luck charm, and that might be the difference for me here, in which case I will have to send Doge a very sincere thank you. Oh. Okay. So, one thing you may not know is that if you talk to this mysterious cube, you can buy a buff for 100 gold, but if you die, you absolutely lose that 100 gold and that buff. So, not highly recommended. I'm just gonna pop that on here so I can keep an eye on it. I believe in me. Let's go. And no, I don't have any sage stones. So if anyone wants to cod me some sage stones, that would be cool. I was a little bit late to use that. No risks. Very much no risks. Oh, come on! Right when I said it! Oh. I think the major downside to the class that I picked is that I focused entirely on a crowd clearance skill. But that was my choice. And I have faith. I have faith, I really do. Honestly, tempted to see whether or not it might be someone able to sell me some defensive stuff, since my damage is fine for food. Even the move speed set that I have in my warehouse might be good. I'm not liking all the positionings of those guys. Oh, good, this one's gone. Okay. Oh, did someone send me a present? You know, I said if I could do it without dying, I would buy myself a coffee, but I'm starting to think that I should buy myself a coffee just for making it. Ah! I can do this! Just, I can do this! Okay, Grim, let's come in and do some damage. I don't know what I was doing that time. Just remembering that I can swap eidolons. Oh, somebody sent me some sage stones. Yeah, I think that's a better food to use. So we're gonna go ahead and thank you, Sidonia. That's a drink, so we're gonna... Oh, I never would have thought I'd have to cancel the coffee. It's a drink, right? Yes. Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna swap to Kotonoha, trigger lifesteal, go back to Grim to take advantage of the damage when I can. Then Sigrun to tank the damage while I wait for those guys to refresh. The good news is that I still think that this is the hardest boss of the set. So the fact that we're not completely failing... I say as I completely fail. Do you think ancient beef noodles is better? Again, I think my damage is fine, so I'm not entirely sure that this is a... Okay, I'll buy it off, yeah. We'll give it a shot. Goodbye, chicken pie. Because we do only have 20 minutes left on these, and I said cod the sage stones, but I'll pay you back for them later. Alright. Wait for my fire emblem, the manual to set. Oh, right, and my harming potion. Yes, I got this. Yeah, my damage is fine, even without the Alright, Kotonaha, give me your best. What? No reset! No, I was so close. Alright, but I think we've got this. I just need to stop hitting the wrong buttons. I'm gonna move this down here. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Oh, I keep forgetting that's not a full heal! But it will be if I use that! Okay, Kotonoha. Begin the immortality time. Ah, come on. Every time I get close, I feel like I just need to put out a little bit more damage, and then I end up ruining it. So, that's... I'm always so close. I feel like I'm always so, so, so close. Alright, well, we'll just start like this. So if you spawn an Eidolon before their skills have fully finished resetting, the timer doesn't reset properly. I know time isn't as important, and I shouldn't be focusing on it, but it's the timer on those Peerless Tonics, because if I can't get past him while I still have the Peerless Tonics on, and I know I was pretty close even without them, but no, you got me. Hey, Eternity Holy Tree is a paid thing, which I don't have any brain space to offer at this moment. Basically, you buy the coupons, and you can shoot down targets, but everyone you shoot down reduces the prize pool, so increases your chances of getting one of the rarer items if you miss it. Man! Ugh. Hey, then Sigrun. Yes, I believe that's also the case, that it gets more expensive every time, but like I said, not really in the brain space to be talking about the shop stuff. I need those guys on. Did that run out? No, but I'll use another one anyway. Okay, focus! I think I'm gonna actually put this on the E button, because I think I need better access to that than I do my axe button. Maybe he won't use that lunge thing if I don't run away. That's the one that gets me the most, I feel like. Maybe just be slightly more liberal with that skill. Kotona has got my back. Okay. I think that's really what I needed, was to put this skill on my Q button. Come on, Kotonoha! In Kotonoha! Yes! That was 45 minutes. Okay. Okay. In Kotonoha, we believe. In this household, Kotonoha is the best healer. And like I said, once you get past that first guy, it's nothing. He stunned me. That was my bad. He stunned me. He stunned me. You gotta avoid all the attacks. But it's fine, I have this. This is an easy time. Here, I even bet you I can use Grim again. That was a bad move. That was a very bad move. Fine. Easy! Easy peasy! As soon as you get past that first guy, it's next to nothing! I got this! It's not like my heart rate is running so fast that I'm getting high heart rate warnings on my watch or anything. No, I'm not. This guy's trick is that if he uses one of his skills, you can't avoid it, and you just no longer have skills. So, a relatively decent strategy is to count how many seconds until he's going to use it, and then use a skill like that, where I can continue to heal, even while not using any effects, but I'm very bad at counting how long until skills are about to go, so just me and Kotonoha gonna have a good time. Alright, so that purple glow is your hint that it's coming. For me, I think my best play is to try to use round and round here when it's coming, so that I can continue to leech some life. But I'm just not coordinated enough to do that, as you've seen from this run so far. See? Perfect timing there. I managed to use Kotonoha to get the heals supercharged. Okay. We started off a little bit rough. Oh, geez, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. We did it! We did it! It's over! my gosh, that was easy. It was so much easier. That first guy is really the hardest guy. You guys don't even know, man. You guys don't even know. Everybody else, you just gotta avoid everything. First guy is the only one that can hit you without fail. That was really bad. I'm sorry, but we did it. It only took an absurd amount of buffs and defensive food. So that's really good to note, is that the defensive food is actually quite a bit more helpful than the offensive one, because what you really need here is HP. Got it. Okay. There we are. We've fused together the cube. And then we open it, and we get Scrub's Key of Awakening. And there we are! Oh my gosh, that was so much harder than I was expecting. So, did it! Oh, thank you so much for sticking with me this whole time. I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot about what it takes on a fresh account. And there we go. I'm very much awake right now. So, yeah. That was a lot of deaths at the start. I really made a bit of an embarrassment of myself there, but let's see, what's my heart rate at now? Now that it's over? Where's my little bag? That's not a bad little guy. Cute killer whale. Okay, so we did it. We with your moral support and me ignoring the chat because I was too focused on fight. It's really, are you gonna yell at me in world chat because I don't have any megaphones? Hold on, where's the megaphones? Anyway, that's basically all I had planned for today, was to try and get through that awakening and call it a day. But wow, guys, I'm just so. Oh. So MVP Kotonaha, just like I thought she would be. Thank you, Princess. I knew we'd need you. Grim, despite being 4 stars, you're not very helpful when the most important thing that you need is to not die. Accuracy. Yes, we can talk about accuracy. So I got 5 here. I got 3 there. I got 2 there. 3 there. 3 there. No accuracy there. No accuracy there. No accuracy there. So I did try to focus on putting accuracy on my secret stones because despite the fact that I'm not really you can see that I barely upgraded these. I'm mostly focused on trying to get accuracy stones. I was actually trying to get this one to 70 so that I could awaken it as well. But then on top of that, you've got your accuracy in weapon mastery here. So obviously 15 accuracy from there. Then we have 5 accuracy on there. Then as much accuracy as I could possibly get on all of my secret stones. Envoy's path, well, I mean, not really any options for accuracy there, but I didn't even look at what other people were recommending for Ravager paths. I just kind of put together this monstrosity. I don't even know if that's helpful. I probably should not have taken prickliness. XP gained radius. Yeah, so my number 1 recommendation is going to be to focus on HP, 100%. As you can see, I didn't really star up much of my armor because I used LP on that, and I ran out. I ran out of LP. But fire skill mount absolutely would have been great if I hadn't been dying, but I wasn't gonna survive without that extra jump of 20% HP. I used 20% HP from here. That has all stats 5% as well, so just HP, yeah. Yeah, I hate to feel like I'm running away when I've got like the most concurrent viewers that I've ever had, I believe. Hello everybody, but yeah, that's all that was really planned for today. So thanks for coming out to join me. And in the future, look for a newbie's guide to help anybody that's coming into Awakening as a fresh player with advice on what they should be spending their money on, what should be they should be forting up first, and what they need to be able to get their way through Awakening. More HP. 100%. My number one recommendation is now going to be more HP. 50% pen, obviously, was plenty. Obviously, my damage against bosses was plenty. Yeah, that's about it for today, I guess. This account is not really going to be used for much more anymore, so I suppose I could probably take my I'll be back title now. But I'll leave it in there just cuz, so. But there we go. Scrub made it. Oh, I'm so proud of you, Scrub. Scrub and Kotonoha. MVP. Alright then, that's about it then. Well, I'm not sure what the plan is going to be going forward in terms of streams, but if I do reach out to you guys, let me know what kind of stuff you're going to want to see on streams in the future. So,